Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman has held a phone conversation with Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, focusing on regional security, international stability, and the impact of ongoing military tensions. During the call, Prime Minister Sharif strongly condemned recent attacks on Saudi Arabia, reiterating Pakistan's full solidarity with the kingdom. He emphasized the urgent need to end conflict and restore regional stability, and also briefed the Crown Prince on Pakistan's ongoing diplomatic efforts to resolve tensions through dialogue and diplomacy. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman appreciated Pakistan's peace initiatives. The United States has reportedly delivered a 15-point plan to Iran to end the ongoing Middle East conflict, with Pakistan's army chief acting as a key intermediary. Officials briefed on the plan say it addresses Iran's ballistic missile and nuclear programs, a halt to enrichment of nuclear material on Iranian soil, suspension of funding for regional proxy groups, establishment of a free maritime corridor in the Strait of Hormuz, and a potential ceasefire to allow detailed negotiations. Meanwhile, Iran has reportedly set its own conditions, including guarantees against future attacks, compensation for war-related losses, and full control over the Strait of Hormuz. Meanwhile, an Iranian military spokesman has said that the United States is negotiating with itself, a day after US President Donald Trump said Tehran wants to make a deal to end the war in the Middle East. Ibrahim Zolfakhari, spokesperson for the Unified Command of Iran's Armed Forces, Khatam al-Anbiya Central Headquarters, taunted the US leadership, questioning if the level of the inner struggle has reached the stage of them negotiating with themselves. He said, "People like us can never get along with people like you." Zolfakhari said US investments and pre-war energy prices would not return as long as Washington does not accept that regional stability is guaranteed by Iranian armed forces. On the other hand, the United States Department of Defense is preparing to send thousands of additional troops to the Middle East. Officials told Reuters that the US is expected to deploy between 3,000 and 4,000 soldiers from the elite 82nd Airborne Division. The unit, based at Fort Bragg, is known for its ability to deploy within 18 hours. Sources did not specify when or where exactly the troops would be sent in the Middle East. The deployment is the latest step in a growing US military presence in the region.
Meanwhile, China has called for dialogue to resolve the Iran conflict, urging all sides to avoid further escalation. Foreign Minister Wang Yi made the appeal in talks with Iran's Abbas Araghchi. Tehran says it wants a comprehensive end to the war, not just a temporary ceasefire. Beijing says it will continue to play an active role in promoting peace and stability. Russia has launched more than 400 drones at Ukraine in a rare daytime attack. Air defense systems were active over the capital Kyiv and in the western city of Lviv. Ukrainian officials say multiple targets were engaged as the strikes marked a significant escalation.
Russian attacks have damaged 2 energy facilities in Ukraine's northern Chernihiv region, leaving close to 212,000 consumers without power. A regional electricity distribution company said nearly 150,000 consumers in the city of Chernihiv and the surrounding district were without power after a Russian attack damaged an energy facility in the Chernihiv district. It later added that close to another 62,000 consumers were left without power in 3 other districts in the region after an attack on an energy facility in the Nijinsky district. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.